Hi, I'm Matt Stone with Stone Heating and Air. Today I thought I would take just a few minutes and just kind of go over the basics of a gas furnace. Some things that we look at, some things that we check just to make sure that the homeowner system is, one, safe, secondly, working efficiently, and to see if there's anything that we would recommend to improve the system or to help maintain it. So what we have here today is this is a Carrier gas furnace. This is a Performance Series gas furnace, 95% efficiency. And so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll take the doors off. So in our gas furnace, we've got our gas valve, which controls the flow of gas into the system. We've got our igniter, which is back in here. We've got our flame sensor right here on the right. And then we've got our high limit control back here. So your sequence of operations when a furnace starts is the gas valve is closed, your inducer draft motor turns on, pulls any excess gas that might be in the system out, and that then closes the pressure switches. The igniter will go, the gas valve will open, the flame should start, and then the flame sensor will ensure the flame. If there's not a flame, then the system starts over from the beginning. After 3 tries, the system will shut off because there's a problem. So what we look for when we come out to a system, and this is a new system, so we're not going to have any issues here. But if you've got a system that's a little bit older, what we look for is we look at the igniter to make sure the igniter is in good shape. We look at the high limit switch to make sure that it is corrected properly and operating properly. We look at the inducer draft motor to ensure that it's got good operation, that it's turning at the RPMs that it should be. And then we check the heat exchangers. So when we look at those exchangers, the heat exchangers, there's a primary and a secondary. And we want to inspect both. But what we're looking for is we're looking for those pinholes or those cracks that could let hot, unburned gas release into the ductwork which goes into your system. We check those heat exchangers by using either a bore scope. We can use a bore scope to check that. And then the other thing that we can use is we can use what's called a combustion analyzer. This one is made by UEI. It's the Eagle 2X. It's a great system. It will give us the amount of unburned gas that's happening in that system. What's really nice is it comes with a portable printer, which we can print out, and then we can show that to the homeowner so that they can see exactly what we're talking about as far as the amount of gas that's being released, because the last thing you want is carbon monoxide getting into your system. The other thing we can use is a carbon monoxide detector. We use this up by the supplies, and it tells us the readings in parts per million for carbon monoxide detection. So this is also a UEI instrument, by the way. So in looking at your gas furnace, again, safety primarily, looking at heat exchangers, making sure that we don't have any pinholes, any cracks, any problems with those. Making sure the inducer draft motor is working at the rating that it's supposed to have. And then, so we also lubricate the draft motor to make sure that it's spinning freely. And we just want to check to make sure that it's burning the gas that it's supposed to, that it's producing the CFMs with the blower motor. This is a variable speed system, so we want to make sure that fan motor is working properly, delivering the air into the home.